Hello, everybody. I am not late, Yoshitsuna. I am perfectly on time. You should know me. You should know me better by now. Oh yeah, always just on time or slightly early. I thought about going live a little early, but change your mind and keep up the right on time nature and not do too much early stuff. I see you guys were talking before the stream started. Um, has Bear always done vlogs? Okay, that's cool. Yes, I have played Bioshock. This is one of my favorite games. I have done a couple streams where I play a game I've never played before, but for the most part, I've been playing games that I really like. Like I already did Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 2 as well. But I'm always open to take suggestions for games. But yeah, I do love. I was planning on at least playing Bioshock 1 and 2 on stream because those are my. Bioshock 2 is one of my favorite games like ever. But ooh, just a whole new channel. That's cool. I'll have to check that one out. I didn't even know he made a new channel. Melissa, have you ever seen Bioshock before? Yeah, you guys are the p5x community. I think we're gonna run on hard mode. It's a really good game, Melissa. Probably, I don't think it would be crazy for me to say it's probably one of the best games from the 7th gen of consoles. So like Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era. It kind of started. Well, let me not say that if you don't know the story. Let me know how the volume is as well. I put it on 50. My computer tends to be kind of loud, so.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Oh, this game scared you a lot? I guess I've seen people call it a horror game, and I guess it kind of is a horror game, but it's one of those games like Resident Evil 4 where I'm so like desensitized to it. I see it as an action game. The first one's definitely more. The second one's definitely more action than scary. What's up, Samuel? How's it going? You ever played Bioshock, Samuel? Also, how's the game sound, guys? Too loud, too quiet, good amount. Oh, okay. Well, I just started. You didn't miss anything. You just missed the intro. Plane crashes into the middle of the Atlantic, 1960. I've never really timed myself playing this game either, so I don't know. I don't know how long the playthrough will be. If I had to guess, I'd probably say maybe 7 hours, probably. A remake would be cool. I honestly think for this game being 20 years old, it looks amazing. I think it's by far the best looking game to come out in what, 2006, 2007. Ah, I did it. I did say that. I did. I did. No, I said it. Yes, I am playing remastered. I tried to play the original. I don't know if it has an issue with Windows 11. It is like it's cooked. It does not work on my computer.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
Okay, I should probably turn on subtitles as well. Hold on, real quick, before he keeps yapping. My favorite level, I'm not sure. It would probably be something from 1. I think Bioshock 1 definitely has the better, like, level design, and, like, I feel like you get to see more of Rapture. Does this game not have subtitles? Okay, here we go. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I do love. I like most of the areas in both games, I think. From 2, I really like the place where you get the spear gun. I can't remember what it's called. It's the place that that lady runs, where you can choose to kill her or not kill her. Can't remember what it's called. That's a game I'm really looking forward to replaying. Bioshock 2 is awesome.
The artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Thought I turned subtitles on, but so oh, there it goes. So Bioshock 1 and 2 have different endings, but they're not really insanely different. Honestly, there's more gameplay changes depending on the choices you make than there are, like, differing things with the plot and stuff like that. It's kind of just the ending changes. But your rewards and, like, things you get in the game change depending on some of the decisions you make. Oh yeah, the Bioshock Infinite hype. You know, when that game came out, I felt like I was the only one in the world that was disappointed by it. But I feel like now a lot of people have come out in the past, like, 5 years. A lot of people have come out and been like, yeah, I don't know, it was kind of disappointing. I still think it's good. Yep. So Bioshock Infinite, um, is for those of you who don't know, it's very different. It doesn't take place underwater. It's in the sky, but it has some similar themes, some similar gameplay. Um, yeah, the main issue is Burial at Sea, because Burial at Sea is the actual ending to the franchise, like to the trilogy, and it is a DLC. So, and it also didn't come out for a while. It is really good, but a lot of people haven't even played it and don't know that it ties up all three games. Yeah.
Just a bit border. How do you like that, mister?
Yes, Atlas like Atlas.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer sealed Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
What's this? I guess you just take damage. Oh, never mind. You can go around it.
I'm not a bad person.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister?
It's kind of funny to me that this guy just goes up to this machine and just immediately injects this inside of him.
Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold
What's up, Cheetah?
on and everything will be fine.
I actually know somebody who has that who has that wrist tattoo.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him.
It's very good. I mean, if enough people want me to play Infinite when I finish 2, then I will. Just to kind of round things off. I don't hate Infinite. I just like the first 2 a lot better.
Be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating.
Oh, have you not played 2, Cheetah?
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Oh yeah, 2 is amazing. Like, if you like the combat to the first one, 2's combat is so much better.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from you. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Yeah, I do feel bad. Especially the more you learn in the lore about the Little Sisters and the Big Daddies and how they're created. It's really sad. It's crazy that there's only, you know, the series is like 20 years old and there's really not a whole lot of expanded lore.
Splicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember,
There's been the Bioshock movie that I've been hearing about for like over 10 years. Oh my goodness, Shadow King. Shadow King wants me to be evil.
Who are them? I didn't mean to hurt.
Yes,
listen, I've got a family.
The game should explain it pretty soon. My choice.
Splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
A p5x talking segment. Yeah, I mean, the new update is not good. There's a lot of problems. I don't know what they're doing with the game. So I thought about making a video about it, but I don't really. I don't really make videos talking about p5x trauma. I'm just glad they're trying to address some of it. They're not doing a great job, but I don't know. I'm hoping they stop messing with things around 4.0, but who knows, honestly. I mean, if you ask most people, they would say the nerf to the shop. The worst one. the summer moto thing is pretty crazy. I continue to be like impressed by how badly they break the game sometimes. I don't know how they do that. Or the mementos thing, where people are getting their entire accounts bricked. We had somebody in the Discord who tried to go into mementos and it black screened them, and then they get back on the game and they auto loaded into the black screen. It's something. I knew that was gonna happen, Shadow King. So for context, y'all, obviously they're trying to fix Nightmare Gateway, and their solution is when you log on, if you put in one of those broken scores, your score doesn't get updated until you log back on. Yeah, so I guarantee you there's gonna be like several people, like Shadow is talking about, that just don't log on, so their glitch score saves. And it's not even like why do it like that? Surely there has to be a better way to reset the scores. I don't know. SOS, I believe, is the same. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, I believe SOS is the same. It's crazier, Melissa. 14 days, because this Nightmare Gateway is 14 days long. That's the other thing. Their first 14-day Nightmare Gateway, and they completely break it. Like, I mean, I feel like y'all know by now. I do really want to be positive about this game, but it's frustrating when they do stuff like this. It makes you feel stupid for like trying to support them. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally used that kit. I think if the community wasn't so cool, I probably would be done.
Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture.
I really like this scene.
Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
So Adam is how you get these crazy powers. Yeah, I agree, Navy. I fully agree. I think there either needs to be way more transparency, or there needs to be, just they need to get with the proper Black Wings. about how to develop this game, because it's more than like, I think the go-to for people is, oh, they're greedy, they want people to spend more money. But even on that front, there's like really questionable stuff, like holding a rerun for a character and then not running their boss, and then waiting to run the boss on Nightmare Gateway after the rerun's already over. It's like, are you trying to get people to spend money or not? It's confusing. Just stuff like that. I feel like they don't really play the game or like understand why people spend money on it, you know. Yeah, communication. No, yeah, the VPN thing, like, people can complain, but realistically, I mean, they could have banned people for that. And I see people make comparisons to Genshin, and other, y'all probably know I don't play other gachas, so I don't know what's going on those. Yeah, I mean, can you complain about them fixing something that was against the rules anyway? Not really. My beef is mostly because of the absolute, like, broken state of this patch. Also combined with the fact that they made the combined, like, patch stream, right? And now that the patch is out, we know that they just didn't talk about 3.5 at all. Because, you know, they didn't talk about the one week SOS thing. And they didn't talk about the turbo buffs and stuff like that, so it's a little confusing. It kind of tells me also that they don't really have that much correspondence with the CN dev team, because it feels like they just didn't know that what turbo buffs are going to happen. Oh shit. But yeah, I could go on about that all day. You guys will definitely be hearing more about it in the podcast, because yeah, Rick was not happy about it either. God, I'm getting cooked. Oh, the podcast is going to be this Monday. We're still trying to get a time together. We think it's going to be in afternoon CST. But there's also going to be another Friend Swap stream tomorrow. We're going to play Outlast Trials. It's on me. I need to get the, like, thumbnail and all the stuff set up tonight, actually, after I go to sleep and wake up for work. I'm gonna set some of that up and let people know.
Which one of the bitches sent to you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell. Or das Rodania, whichever.
It's funny you say that, Destroyer. There may be one of those people you just mentioned, maybe on the podcast this Monday. So it's interesting. It's a good call out. This is actually I don't know how many people my age or older are in the stream right now, but this is actually where the demo to the original ended, I believe, and I played it like 50 times because you know, I had to wait for my parents to buy me the game. But I want to say in the demo they break through that window and kill you. That's where the demo ends. Might be thinking of Bioshock 2, but it's like, you know, almost 20 years ago, so. Alright. This is the hacking minigame. This is where, like, boys become men. This is where you tell if people... There are people who hate this and people who like this minigame. I don't mind it. I definitely get cooked on it sometimes, though. You basically have to, like, set a path. You have to create your own path to the exit here. The cool thing is that hacking is mostly optional in this game. It's gonna be fun having stream make fun of me for failing these, but This one's easy because we're just starting out, but they get a little hectic. Bioshock 2 has a hacking like gun. You can hack in proximity, but you can also hack from a distance. Is there a guy behind me? Where was I going with that? Hacking in Bioshock 2 is like a timed thing. Like it's like a little needle that goes back and forth, and you have to press A at the right time. And people liked it a lot better. But I like it in this one. I don't mind. It does get tough, but dude, it's Resident Evil 4. It's the freaking Resident Evil 4 save points, bro.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here. If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it yet. He'll get you behind it. Steinman ain't that kind. Frankly, not even sure he's still you.
What do you mean by that, Jonathan? Weirder thing about this patch is that they let. Oh, hold on. I'm reading what you said. I just got crackheads trying to kill me. They cut the rewards in half, but for guild they only change the reward to 5. Oh, is it not double the rewards on guild boss? That's kind of insane. So my original theory, because once again they were not transparent with us on the stream. They could have said all this on the stream, but they didn't for some reason. Was that this is the patch they swapped to 3 bosses, or this is I'm stuck on something, or that this was the patches they switched to joy medals. Oh my god, they're doing a lot of damage. But they didn't do either. So I don't know why there's only 1 gateway boss. For people like me, Nightmare Gateway is like my favorite mode. I love like building strats for people and trying to figure out how my guild can get, you know, a really high score and stuff like that. It's fun. So I don't know what the benefit is to only having 1. You also don't get to use your characters as much, so yeah, previously I thought that the second summer patch was the worst patch of the game. This is by far the worst one. It's not even close. And it's crazy because people were just resigned to this patch being boring. Like everyone was saying, no, you know, it's gonna be 4.0 waiting room. Yes, Shadow King, that is yet another Shadow King hot take. But I was actually talking about how for a long time, I remember that was the norm of people saying Bioshock 2 was like the best one by far. I don't mind it. I just prefer the aesthetic, and especially the gameplay of the first 2. It's just not as fun to shoot stuff in that game. I can't really quantify it. I do love Burial at Sea though. I think if Burial at Sea was part of the game, like the main game, I would have liked it a lot more. Because the lore they add to Burial at Sea and the way they like tie together the entire franchise, it's so good. Alright, you were in my way. And I always remember this turret right here. He always cooks me. Aw, you dumb... Dude, this stupid robot! He killed himself. I did shoot him a little bit, but... He brought it on himself. I'm a clanker abuser. We need an upright piece. Upright piece. Upright to the right. There we go. I can already tell there's gonna be one of these where you're like, oh my god, Destro, it's right there. You don't see it. The piece is right there. Ah, fuck. I'm already being like way too liberal with the ammo. Need to start saving. I know, Derek. They need to. At this point, I want Bioshock 4 just for more Bioshock gameplay. Did you play Atomic Heart? Because it's... Okay, bottom. There it is. Bottom. No, I didn't need that one. What's wrong with me? Up. And then like that. And then we use one of these. One of those. Okay. Yeah, it was like... It's really weird because everyone was like, this is the Bioshock successor. And the devs are kind of like, no, it's not the Bioshock successor. And everyone billed it as like this. It was very popular online to call it like the next Bioshock. And I mean, it wasn't. I think it's just kind of what people wanted it to be, but it was okay. Just not a lot of games like this. These not breaking this game? Oh, yep. Yeah, I think this was my limit, Shadow King. I think this was like my bitching threshold. Just all the stuff at once. Is what has gotten a lot of people's nerves, I think. But I mean, broadly, people don't really seem to care. Like, I took a look around to see what people thought, and you know, on other servers and stuff like that. People don't really. I think at this point, the community left right now is very tolerant of them like screwing up. Unless I just wasn't looking in the right places. Oh, they do have the automatic hack tool. Oh, it just skips hacking. Okay. In Bioshock 2, there's a hack tool, but it's like remote, and you can hack stuff from far away.
Simon, I know medical pavilion is your man, but you might want to cogitate
So,
on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't
yeah,
need
we're injecting
ice,
ourselves with Force Lightning
ice
because it
freeze,
is
ice splurge,
plasmids
then ratchet freeze. Now,
that kill people. They used to be used for like tools and stuff like that, but
give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
it's true, Yosha. The closest you can get is Half-Life. And that's a crowbar, not a wrench. Interesting. Bro thinks he's sneaky. I forgot how funny the wrench combat in this game is. There are like passives in this game you can add to your character. There is a build you can make. Oh my god, he's kind of whooping my ass. Holy fuck! I did not realize he killed himself sometimes. It's funny. There's a build in this game where you can just use the wrench. It like increases your melee damage. I want to say there's one where you get healed from using the wrench. And these oh, there's another wrench. These audio logs are like the game's world building, essentially. Oh, what's up, Rick? Rick, what's your... you probably already heard me glazing one of the Bioshock games by now. What's your favorite Bioshock game, Rick? If you're still in the chat. Bro, he really blew up, and he took his stuff with him, too. That's crazy. I've never seen him kill himself like that before. Or sorry, commit die, or whatever YouTubers have to say.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes. Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things.
So these things are bad news. They will call these, like, the flying robots, the one that was helping me earlier, and they will shoot you to death, and you can pay to get them to go away, but they're very annoying. And what you can do is you can hack them and you can lead enemies into them, and then it'll start like a security event to kill that enemy, or to kill a group of enemies. Kind of varies in its usefulness depending on where the security camera is, though. A series that people have told me to play, because I like Bioshock because I like Bioshock a lot, probably too much, is System Shock. Which I have tried to play System Shock, and I cannot really get into it. But this is an example of one of the like plasmids I was talking about. There's a lot of... This game in particular has a lot of secret ones for some reason. The passives are called tonics instead of plasmids. So with this one, you earn health and Eve every time you hack stuff. Oh, what's up, Loki? Thank you for subbing. I think you... Was that a resub? I want to say you remember already? Were you not? Am I losing it? Can you tell I've been awake for a really long time? Thank you either way. I appreciate it. I was trying to think of whether to say thank you for resubbing or thank you for subbing. I just couldn't remember. You were. Okay, thank you for resubbing. Much appreciated always. So, Jonathan, Andrew Ryan is kind of like the leader of this place, for lack of a better term. Thank you, Shadow King, for resubbing. I like the, I know Shauna would love that emote. I actually added that emote for Shauna, because I thought it was funny. Yeah, Andrew Ryan's the leader of this place. It's kind of like a lawless underwater city in the 1960s. So this is our next plasmid.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Oh, I love this game setting. It's the reason, and that's valid, Rick, on Infinite being your favorite. It's valid. Yeah, I might need to turn it down, sorry. Actually, let me do that now, before I forget. Let's see. Stream Kit. Nope, not Stream Kit. The other one. Stream Elements. It's actually insanely easy to turn it down. I've never had anyone complain about the volume before, and I've never even thought about it. But it's loud for me. What probably happened is we might have been doing the podcast, and I wanted to make sure that it was loud enough that I could turn it, or that I could hear it, you know. I do like Infinite Story. I like Infinite Story. You know me, I'm a big gameplay guy, and I think the gunplay is better in I think the gunplay is better in 2. 2 is my goat. Okay, setting. Whoops. Member alerts. Okay, yeah, incredibly easy to turn down. I just didn't. It's just at full volume. Okay, cool. So save, and we're good. Let me bring it back to the stream. Okay. Yeah, so the city's called Rapture, Jonathan. Unless that was a bit, sorry. Melissa, have you ever, did you ever try the, what was it? Chicken, what was it called? Yeah, I had the name, you know, I was gonna say it before I went to adjust that, and now I completely forgot. The chicken tortellini Alfredo at Panera Bread. Did you ever try that when they had that? I used to work at Publix, like, almost 10 years ago. No, it's probably been, God, I'm old, y'all. I'm unk. And it was, I didn't have a car yet, and it was in walking distance. Panera was. And I would get the chicken tortellini Alfredo, like, every day. It was so good, bro. It was so good. They got rid of it, though. I don't know why. It was peak, though. I was thinking about playing just 1 and 2, Rick, but so many people have said Infinite's their favorite. I might play that one too. I do love Burial at Sea, and I've actually never replayed that DLC. Ah, shit. These days, Jonathan, Panera's always been... I don't know what I was doing, you know, making, what, like $8 an hour getting Panera Bread. Granted, it was, you know, 2016, 2017, but still, that was expensive for me to be eating there. Bro, never work at Publix. If any of y'all are in retail, never work at Publix. You'll spend all the money you make on their food and the food nearby. So we need a different plasmid to continue there. Destro face cam. Oh, bro, that's a sub goal. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. I think you guys would be very surprised how I look in real life. I think it'd be fun to give you guys like some kind of bingo or something to guess how I look based on how I sound. Not opposed to it though. Definitely not opposed to it. Okay, so now you can go down here because we have. Oh, CJ, somebody was saying that we should have your earphone on the podcast this Monday. That's strange, huh? We'd never do that. That boy's too much trouble. Six, eight, and jacked. I'm gonna be wearing one of those. Oh shit! I'm gonna be wearing the fake muscle, the fake muscles from SpongeBob. Also, if I fail this hack, I die. Okay. Shadow King, should I turn off Vita chambers? I honestly forgot that they're even on, because I've played the game so many times on Survivor without them. I did play on hard instead of survival because I figured people didn't want to watch me die. Okay, this, and we're good. Might play, ooh, I don't know if I want, that's another thing, bro. I don't know how many of y'all who love Infinite played it on 1998 mode, or 19, is that what it's called? The hardest mode. The stupid ghost fight, bro. Oh my god, I hate that shit. That whole boss I thought was just so lame. Incredibly annoying. Oh. They make you sign an NDA. Oh, an NDA? Rick and Destro sound like they wear glasses, but Watts and CJ sound like they don't. Interesting. No, I think he called you a nerd. I think he called me a sweaty nerd though. Bro, believe it or not, this guy is very important. This guy in this audio log here. For some reason, I hate. Oh, this is a tough one. Oh, it's a tough one. We need a down. We need down pipe. Ah! Okay, that was close. Also, this audio log, bro. We need another down pipe. Go, 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 go. Crazy audio log while I'm hacking this. Okay, one of these. One of these. And straight through, and we're done. Watts and Destro don't have glasses in my mental image. CJ and Rick did. Okay. Interesting. I will say, to give you guys a... Actually, never mind. Let me not say that. I feel like Watts has accidentally given away enough about me on stream. Oh, my favorite gun. I love the shotgun in this game. It feels so good. Then in Bioshock 2, I love the spear gun. The spear gun's, it's not what it's called, but it does shoot spears. It's so satisfying. Well, I'm accidentally using electric ammo. I love the aesthetic of this game too. Like I love the when you reload the shotgun right after shooting it, how the smoke is coming out of the chamber. Just looks sick.
To work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child, their child.
Who's with me in who's in the 2020 gang? Oh, 2020 vision. I wish, bro. Stalks myself, yeah.
Why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans...
I think if I was a really big streamer, I probably would have a face cam. I'm not a very shy person. I also, now that I'm... Oh, I just fucked that up. I just fucked that up! Oh my god, the game was incredibly lenient with me there. I also don't know how I haven't talked about Fallout at all, because I love Fallout. I actually had a YouTube channel years ago, like a very long time ago, where I talked about Fallout. So I could definitely see myself stream. I guess I probably haven't talked about Fallout because it's been like dead for so long, but yeah, dude, Fallout's it's that Elder Scrolls clone. Yeah, so you can only hold a certain number of active plasmids. There are passives, and then there are these like active ones you actually use. Incinerate kind of sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just not as good as Electrobolt.
Throw objects.
Oh, face cam for Resident Evil.
Catch grenades and throw them back.
4 Watts docs or somebody. I don't know. I honestly, I thought Grant might to begin with when we were having Grant on the channel more. God, this gun's so sick. If a game has a good shotgun, maybe that's why I like Resident Evil 4 so much. The original. The shotgun's so good in that game. Just like really fun to use. A good place to play. I mean, you could put the face cam anywhere on p5x because the game has like no content right now, so. Sorry, this is low-hanging fruit. It just feels like they're kind of biding their time for 4.0. It's definitely something we're gonna talk about on the podcast, but don't worry, it's not gonna be all doom and gloom because I actually did like the last patch, the patch before this one. How did I miss that? There we go. Telekinesis is really cool. I should probably also spend that money. Just put it over Wonder. Oh yeah. Bear's face cam is good. The Sumi story was good. I think, and I saw a bunch of people say this. Let me know what you guys think on this. I saw a lot of people say they moved Akechi because they didn't want 2 crossroads in a row. Oh shit, I'm about to fuck this up. And that doesn't make sense to me because it feels like this crossroad is incredibly dependent on the next one. So like, why not? Why not have Akechi be next and have Turbo be last? I don't get that. But maybe I'm not getting it. Up and then up and to the left. Okay. It's good, and then you're gonna have the same issue you always have with stories like this, where people are like, "Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember what happened last time," right? You know. Oh, definitely Mystic Shadow. No, I definitely am glad we. I don't know how much you guys know about CN, but the 5.0 story does something I want to say me and Rick have talked about. Me and Rick Watts have talked about. Just giving them the whole, so they're getting the whole 5.0 story immediately instead of having to wait. and then I'm guessing all the collab stuff, all the like combat stuff is just gonna come out over time over the course of the 5.0 patch, which I think is good. I think that's how the game should work, in my opinion. So, letting all my hot takes out today. Dishonored. So, I have played Dishonored 1. Been a bit... Oh, shit. Ah, wrong button. Dishonored. I have tried Dishonored. I played the original. You want to know how long it's been since I played Dishonored? I rented it from Blockbuster. That's how long it's been since I played that game. I did like what I played though, so I might stream that game someday and play the second one, because I do have the second one, and I just haven't really got into it. Like, yeah. So it's a contender. I like the way the game plays. So Blockbuster used to have this deal. I think I'm like actually about to date myself. Blockbuster used to have this deal, and this was a W for 13-year-olds. You could rent any 2 games at once. It was a monthly subscription. You could rent any 2 games at once and like swap them out. And I want to say it was like $30 a month. And it was during the summer. It was so... I played so many games using that. And my mom loved it because I wasn't like buying... Yeah, I was just like going to the store and renting these games. And like beating them and doing all the achievements and stuff. This is how I played so many games, dude. It was so good. It was, yeah, it was kind of like a membership, except it was only, from what I remember, it was only during the summer. But again, I was like maybe 12 or 13, so I might be remembering that wrong. Oh, God. Before you gained sentience? Did you know one of the last movies that Blockbuster ever had like in stores was called This Is the End? I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. There we go. It's with what's his face? James Franco and Seth Rogen? Maybe? It's an okay movie. It's not bad. I don't think I have the piece I need here. Oh. Am I an idiot? No, I don't have the piece. Huh. It must have wanted me to use the piece in a different spot. I was cooked, you're right. Absolutely cooked. Yeah, I thought it was fine. Of like the Seth Rogen, whatever you super bad, you know, those, I don't know what you call those movies, his movies. I thought it was probably the weakest one, but...
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That one's too fat! This one's too tall!
Gamefly. Yep, Gamefly. I want to say Gamefly still exists. Believe it or not.
An intruder! He's ugly! Ugly! Ugly!
So, definitely stoner comedies. I have a take, though. I think Pineapple Express, mainly Superbad. But I feel like most people think Superbad's a good movie. I think Pineapple Express is a genuinely good movie, too. I think those two are actually good. And then, like, the one with Kim Jong-un, yeah, that one was stupid. But I also grew up as, like, the audience those movies were targeting, so I might be a bit biased.
Make sure you get the key off Steinman. Head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune.
Yeah, Gamefly. I haven't thought about Gamefly. I remember you used to have to watch commercials for Gamefly all the time. Gamefly, yeah. Wow, that's insane. What does that tell you, Jonathan? It is. Okay, bro, Shadow King with the base take. Let's go, bro. Also, Mystic Shadow, I don't know if you're still here, By chance, are you in the Discord? Because usually when somebody subs or becomes a member, we like to ask their favorite color, so I can add it to the end of the. Oh shit! I did not mean to come into this room. So we can add it to the members. Fuck, I'm just gonna hack this, I guess. The members list, and we didn't know how to get a hold of you. But no worries if you're not in the stream at the moment. Always assume the worst. What are you talking about? Don't worry, I'm not cooked this time, Yosha. I got this. Down left. And then like that. And boom. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll put it in chat. You know, don't feel obligated or anything, but you know, we talk a lot in there. Pretty positive. Pretty positive, except for right now, because this patch isn't so great. But here, I'm just gonna. I said I was gonna start pinning this, but I just always forget. I clicked on it like a dumbass. I just always forget to do it. So there's that. Let me know how annoying that is, because I can't actually see it. So if it's annoying, I'll take it down. Okay, so it's gonna, yeah, now it's gonna call robots for me to hang out until this enemy's dead. It's shooting me though. It's shooting me. Okay. This is a good way to like save ammo. Let's see what Jonathan said. Oh, it tells you I have good taste. Let's go. I thought you were calling me a stoner, which I am not. I don't know. I'd probably dabble if I could, but unfortunately, with my job, I am not allowed, or it would not be wise. I'm just leaving you guys breadcrumbs to figure out my life. Oh no, I know I can get rid of it, Melissa. I was just letting you guys know since you're in the chat if it's annoying. Oh, you're saying y'all can dismiss it. Oh, this is your morality mechanic. What's up, Toast? Hope your work goes by quick.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay.
My reading comprehension's cooked, Melissa.
Not anymore, Alex.
Too much Persona.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you looked?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for 10 pounds of Frankenstein?
Here. There is another. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Alright, chat. So, this is like the morality mechanic of this game. These girls are essentially like experiments that collect Adam. And you can either turn them back into like humans and get a little bit of Adam to spend on upgrades and stuff like that. Or you can kill them. You can just straight up kill them. And I have actually never done an evil run of this game. Because I feel the pain of doing it. Like I can't do it. Usually I have no problem in like Fallout being evil. I cannot kill the little sisters in Bioshock. I just can't do it. The thing is though, saving them is generally, I know in Bioshock 2 it's actually better to save them. Like mechanically and story-wise too. I'm not sure about this game though. I haven't played this game quite as many times as the second one.
Tenenbaums playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you
Oh, edibles don't work on you. That's interesting. You're no fun. It's worse to save them. You just want me to be evil, Shadow King.
The price ain't too dear, of course.
I know you get the you get access to tonics that you can't use otherwise. But you can like obviously you can like fill out your health, and you can get the more tonics and stuff like that if you harvest them. Yeah, so usually in this game I go for health upgrades, and yeah, mostly just we don't have access to a lot of the upgrades. There are some passives later that are really good though. I should have made a poll, but I feel like most people probably want to see the girl live. I think it would just be Jonathan voting for me to kill them. Oh, so this is our other optional thing. Every level, if you press start, will have little sisters, and they're guarded by a big daddy, is what they're called. The big guys we've seen wandering around. And you can kill them and essentially choose to harvest or rescue them, but they're completely optional though. Yeah, I meant Shadow King, not Jonathan. That'd be messed up. I wouldn't slander you like that. But yeah, so these fights are completely optional, but I always do them because fighting big guys is fun. Insane, Jonathan. Well, we were just talking about your GI issues, so you're just talking about your tract, you know. So I had you at the forethought of my brain.
Thank you.
Oh my God, the guy who was asking me my favorite Bioshock level, I know it now. I don't know if you're still there. I don't know the name of it, but I can describe the area to you. It's the area with the guy who does the paintings, and you're like slowly going through helping him make his master painting. That's my favorite one. It's in this game. That sucks though. I like dabbled. I was pretty big into it in school. Not gonna lie, but before I took my current job, I would, I played fighting games. I don't want to call it professionally, but I like traveled to play fighting games. But that scene obviously did those things a lot. So when it came up, I would occasionally partake. Don't think it's the ice. It's the level you get there, and you get locked down there. And at the end of it, he comes down this big staircase, and you can choose whether or not to kill him. Ever on stream? Probably. Jonathan's about to go do some digging. It's like Jason Momoa from Minecraft. I'll tell you guys eventually, Yoshizuna, but or not Yoshizuna, sorry, Cheetah, but I want to make Jonathan actually have to dig for it. Maybe he's gonna find out what I look like. Or I could just say Tekken. It's not Tekken. My brain's not nearly big enough for that game. Let's see. With these like action games, I just very quickly look over at chat, and I'll read something, and then I'll like comprehend it in my brain. And then after I do that, I look back to see who said it, and chat's already moved by, and so I just say the wrong name when I'm replying to something. Oh my god, how I have 9 health kits already. So if you hack these first aid stations, oh shit. Hey, it's already cooked. It's already cooked. If you hack these first aid stations, they will hurt enemies that try to use them. If you destroy them, then they give you a free health kit. And I want to say if you hack them and then destroy them, they give you 2 free health kits. So a bunch of random stuff like that in this game. Insane. You're talking about me slandering Jonathan. It's crazy. These are Rosie's little sisters with rivet guns. In Bioshock 2, you get to use the rivet gun. Rose is angry. So this game kind of does one of my favorite things about this game. This is just like a big open area that you kind of, I don't want to say explore at your will, but there's a lot of stuff. Oh shit, I forgot there's a rocket turret over there. You kind of like explore it at your will, including killing all the big daddies and stuff like that. Why is there a security camera down here? Listen, I would never confuse you for someone else. I specifically remember everyone who's in our chat, and if you've heard otherwise, the person was a liar. And I probably don't remember their name. Right, I do not know the code to this, so we're hacking it. Okay, we do one of these. Put one of these here. Straight up. I'm blind. There we go. That. One of these. Loki, you're Leo. Aha! Didn't expect me to know that one, did you?
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear. You give us Fontaine and this old filthy ringer here, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the fighting was done.
That's just an example, though. Please, no one else asked me, because I probably, I got lucky.
Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Hey, Javon, Timmy? Timmy?
Oh my god. And he did it.
Now?
So what you can do, you can hack this turret right here if I don't kill myself. And then you can bring the Big Daddy in here and cook him with it. Or at least distract him. And sometimes the turret will kill you. Even though it's on your side, which is cool. Because it's a rocket launcher, so, you know. Rocket launchers have been known to get things wrong once or twice. Do you guys know anything about, oh, did I just cook myself? I think I did. Here, we can do this, maybe? And then that, and then up, and then that. Okay. Doodle-ding. What's up, Peace? Yes, it's Peak. See, I know you had good taste, Peace. Almost said Peak. Almost called you Peak. I'm sure you'd have no problem with that, though. Excuse me. Yeah, Peace, what's your favorite Bioshock? We've been asking people. What's up, G4? What's your favorite Bioshock, G4, if you've played this game?
You're looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your head's up to the Wharf Master's office and find old Peach out racing.
I call Yosha because he's our first. I want to say definitely our first tier 3 sub, but I think it was Jonathan first, and then I think it was Yosha second. So I just remember Yosha. That's why I remember Yosha. I also interact with Yosha more through like YouTube and stream chat than I do through Discord. Which I mean, like, you know, pop in our Discord more. I'll probably start calling you Shark, you know. No, I'll call y'all whatever though. I am gonna remember the YouTube name more, just because I talk more on. Do I talk more on YouTube? I probably talk more on Discord, honestly. I don't really have a good excuse. I need more plasmids. Is she gonna leave? I think she runs away. So we've actually had oh my god, the robot almost killed me. We've had a lot of Peace, I know you're certified youngin, but when Bioshock Infinite came out, it was like the best thing since like fucking sliced bread. Like everyone was talking so good about it. Everyone loved Elizabeth. She was like the waifu of the year. It's only recently that game has been, people have kind of not changed their minds, but I guess kind of like come back and been like, okay, well, this doesn't really continue the continuity of Bioshock, and like for it to, they had to make a DLC for it to really do what it was. I don't want to say what it was supposed to. It's just a different type of game. I feel like a different story, you know. I don't hate the game at all though. I think it's good. I like it. I think the DLC is really good. No, Jonathan resubs. Jonathan resubs. That was one thing I was gonna ask people, as somebody who still doesn't really know that much about streaming. How does that work? Because I saw Melissa, I think Melissa resub. I saw somebody resub, and it like oh my god, and it like let me know about it and everything on stream. How come it didn't do that for Jonathan? Do you have to like be here when it happens or something? Oh no, of course, Yosha. I'm just joking. There are way too many P5X Discords to keep up in. Oh, okay. Automatic and manual is different. Okay. We are gonna go ahead and fight this. I need plasmids, bro. Let me grab this and I'll fight this guy. Probably not supposed to. Oh, actually, no, I'm not, because I have to show you guys something else about this game. Oh my god. It's like enemy city over here. Ooh, okay, that's a good pick, G4, the first game. I love Bioshock 1. I was telling, I want to say Yosha. I was telling him that, I think this is one of the best looking games for, like, the time it came out. I think this was, like, probably the peak of that. Like, I think for 2007, 2006, this game is insane visually. And then, of course, I love the story. But honestly, a lot of the reasons I love Bioshock 1 are the reasons I like Bioshock 2 so much. Because I feel like it does very well to carry forward the aesthetic and kind of the vibe of this game. But I also understand people who prefer this one because they like the scarier mood of the game. Oh, shit. And the story of the 2 is definitely not as strong. I'll concede that for sure. See if I don't get cooked here. There, and gotta be careful with these like upright pieces because they don't seem to give me a lot of them. It'd be funny if I cooked myself again here. I don't think I did. I don't. Hold on. I also want to know what you guys think of Fallout in a second here after I read. I can see people are talking, but I have to fucking pause. What's up, Nomi? Why does it only say one month? Fallout New Vegas. Peak. It's peak. I've almost seen no Bioshock, what I was gonna say when yeah, Infinite is definitely game changing. I don't know if the change was really good, but it was definitely game changing. Jonathan, we are bugged, bro. Thank you for the resubs. You've both definitely been subbed for more than 1 month, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't touched anything as far as I know.
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch.
There's a dollar symbol. Oh, to see if you have a milestone to share. Oh.
He always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
That's interesting. Yeah, I do love Fallout New Vegas. I feel like how I was talking about Infinite, how people have changed their mind on it over the years. I swear to God, that's how people feel about Fallout 3. I love Fallout 3. Like, I totally understand people... Oh, I almost killed myself. I totally understand people's problems with Fallout 3. But I don't know what happened. Like, 5 or 6 years ago, people were like, Fallout 3's slop. Fallout 3's not actually that... Bro, Fallout 3 is awesome. I love that game. I do love God damn it. Whoops. There's extremely valuable rounds to that thing, and I just wasted one. Whoops. Oh my god, there's turrets all over this place. I am ass, bro. I'm terrible at this game. I got confused on which one was shooting rockets and which one was shooting ballistic rounds, and I tried to catch what I assume is a 5.56 round instead of the rocket launcher. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright, now, my boomer take... Oh. Dude, this room is horrible. My boomer take, I do not like Fallout 4. I think Fallout 4 is a game that was made with the intention to be modded, to be made way better. Dude, this room is nuts! I'm getting cooked. Alright. I'm out of Eve. Run! Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna bring it back here. My goat is washed. Bro, I just didn't expect there to be so many damn robots in here, I'm not gonna lie. Robots, turrets and stuff, you know what I mean. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's over. See, aren't you glad I didn't play on Survivor? Oh, you're gonna add a new gotcha? What are you gonna try? Oh. I do want to try out, hold on. Let me hack this thing. I was trying to like skip hacking this thing or like destroy it instead. It's just, you just hack them. You just hack them, honestly. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, I barely saved that one. Also, Nomi, are you at work? If you're still there. That is one thing I'm terrible at with streaming is like, I'll see people pop in chat and then it'll pop in my mind later. I'm like, oh, I should probably say something about them being in chat. Which Persona character do I look the most like? Nanako. Hey, that's a compliment. Nanako, my goat. Only problem is I'm not 8 years old. Slight issue there. What Persona character? You know, it would be a really funny question to ask that, or a really funny person to ask that question to would be Watts. If Watts does a solo stream, you should ask him. You should say, "What Persona character does Destro look the most like?" You would get a really funny response because Watts would treat it like a level 3 or level 4 play. He'd probably say something funny. Bro looks like, okay, all right. Somebody ban that guy. I do not look like Teddy. No, I'm kidding. Don't ban him. It's a joke. Don't ban him. Oh, that's sick. You do cosplay. I am, I was saying earlier, I'm not a shy person at all. I'm pretty extroverted. Like, do I have my times where I like being alone? For sure. You guys have seen me do like 12-hour streams, so should be pretty obvious. But I've definitely been to cons and stuff before. As far as cosplaying though, I'm too much of a weenie for that. Oh! Ugh! Can you not hack this? No, I can't reach it. I could. The prompt was there for like half a second. I was scared. I thought it was gonna report me. Is that the game they made? The Madoka man. Oh, I saw somebody show me that. And absolutely, Bethesda is smart. Look at Starfield. You already got people like literally fixing that game for them. It's insane. And I almost said I don't know if it's because the engine is good. It's not, because Valve, when they made more games, they were able to make games and have them be good and have people use their engine a lot. So I don't know, man. Bethesda used to be such a love-hate relationship, and I think it's just kind of a hate relationship for me for the past while now. I'll tell you who's on the upswing though, like crazy. Capcom. I think the next new game I'm gonna play is probably gonna be Pragmata on stream, because I loved Resident Evil 9. I like that game a lot. Let me read chat. I feel like I missed. Melissa, you're so much cooler than KO. Don't ever call yourself Riddle. That's slander. We hate Riddle around here. Real Riddle haters in this stream. Mega Man games? Didn't they announce something for Mega Man? Can't remember when, but I want to say they did. So, this mechanic has always been really interesting to me. This game and 2 have this, but the third one, or Infinite, does not. You take pictures of enemies, and you, research them, and as you level up their research levels, you do more damage to them. You do more damage, you collect more, items when you kill them. Sometimes you unlock new passives from researching enemies. So there's, this risk-reward of, documenting Big Daddies, the boss enemies, and getting, passives from them. I want to say one of their passives is, you take less damage. So, yeah. It's kind of weird to just pull out a camera while you're fighting stuff, but... And you get more, the more danger you're in when you take the photo, the more points you get. So it's fun. It's fun to almost get yourself killed, getting a really good picture.
We have turned away from your light.
I hope it's good too, Nomi. Are you gonna get it? I loved the demo. Is this guy stuck in here? Yeah, I loved the demo. I think the story is weird so far. I think I can... Yeah, it's losing it. Chill out. You never been on fire before? Oh, okay. That's cool.
I'm lonely.
This guy's talking to a security camera.
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
Yeah, this ability kind of sucks. It temporarily tricks a security camera into killing an enemy. It's not bad. It's just I don't know. In my opinion, the offensive plasmids are a lot better, but I guess it's very situational. Yeah, I love the little tutorial videos too. That's why I let them play. I love the 60s aesthetic. Have you tried the demo, Nomi? It's really good. Oh. That's what sold me on it, was the demo. This story is weird as hell, though. I don't know if I'm gonna like the story. But they haven't really told us that much yet. Solo leveling? Are we still talking about... Is that a gacha? I mean, I know the anime. I know solo leveling's the anime. But like, I'm so lost on like gachas versus games, like regular games. Oh, as a gacha game. Very F2P friendly. Okay. I think the next one I'm gonna try is Neverness to Everness, because CJ gasses it up so much. I don't know if I'm gonna stream myself playing it, but I definitely am gonna try it. Don't worry, we're not EOS. It would take a lot for me to give up on the game before Makoto Yuki comes out. He does. CJ loves Neverness to Everness. It looks cool. It looks fun. I think that's my main thing. It looks fun. I don't know why I haven't been using the shotgun. I love this gun. Falco security camera. You're not 100%. Yeah, not 100% on it either. Looks fun. It's got a... I will say it's a little gooner for me. I will say that. But I did just pull turbo. Also, I'm forgetting to take pictures. Oh, shit. Turbo's not that bad on the gooner scale, though, I will say. She definitely has a interesting outfit, but... CZN. Chaos. I know that one. I don't remember what it stands for. I know that one. I've heard of it. There's too many. There's too many, bro. Bro, I need Adam. Alright, let's lock in. Down. My middle-aged coworker, his daughter, it's like driving him crazy for like using like Gen Z slang. And he's been asking us what he can say to get on her nerves the most so she stops using Gen Z slang. And they were saying like skibbity, they were saying like sigma, like riz, like all that stuff. I told him he needs to just start saying lock in, and that will annoy her the most. And he said a couple nights ago, he said he told her she needs to lock in and do her homework. And she like just stared at him and was like, stop, you need to stop. I think it'd be awesome if my mom said lock in. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they don't like it when you use Gen Z slang, Melissa? Bro, lock in goes crazy. Oh, is CZN is that the 2D one with the cards? Like it's also I was just in here. Yeah, I'll be honest, I cannot stand the way that game looks. not even like Gooner or anything like that. I just the way the game like looks and moves looks really weird to me, and I can't get over it. I'm also not a I'm not a big card like game person either. Very fan servicing Gooner. Yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't mind some I don't mind a character like that every now and then. It's like, okay, you know, I know what kind of game this is. Like, that kind of stuff sells. I know you have to have a Summer Marion every now and then, but, like, damn. Every other character is a little ridiculous. Yeah, Nikkei's a little bit different, I feel like. I'm not defending it, by the way. But I feel like those games are literally, like, that's, like, the entire appeal. Because I tried to play Stellar Blade. and I did not know what I was getting into because this, I want to say it's the same devs. I did not know what I was getting into, bro. With that, bro. If I was, yeah. 10K. 10K? What? How? For what? Oh, I just opened a shortcut. He said, bro's not to be trifled with. I forgot I'm supposed to be taking pictures. Whoops. Supposed to take pictures of them while they're alive, but I have been yapping, so. Okay, here we go.
Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about this.
Yeah, so now they have way less HP. Oh, did he get away?
I'll
Nope.
go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can.
Trying to cheat my way into that stall. You talking about Knee Cave being sad? Wait, really? It's sad? That is interesting to me. What? That guy just glitched. I don't think I've ever seen that. He just like completely disappeared and appeared in a new place. I forgot how strong the wrench gets when you do research.
Who said that?
Oh, he heard me in real life. You know, I would never expect a game like that to, how did that not kill me? I would never expect a game like that to have a sad story, but a year ago I thought Phantom X was gonna be like complete slop. So shows you what I know, right? Okay. Dude, I am not finding the piece I need. There it is. Ah, but it's too late. Damn. There you go. This one. Cool. That is one thing. I'm playing on controller. This minigame is completely unbalanced for PC. It's so much easier to like expose the tiles on a mouse, which I don't think they were really considering at the time because this game came out for Xbox 360 first. Most people still, yeah, they do piece. Here's the thing though, most Persona fans have not even played Persona, so it's very hard to take them seriously. Especially if it's a take that's coming from Twitter, because just like a place that breeds negativity, I swear. I've always known it as that too, even before I started doing YouTube. Like, I don't know what like flows through people's veins when they log into that website, but it's like people just want to be angry. I guess that's most social media though. YouTube has gotten a lot better. Maybe that's my bias being a creator, but I might be onto something. Oh my god! That guy was so fast! I think I just got scared by Bioshock for the first time. On the floor. Bro's about to get blasted. Oh my god, he is really strong. Did you know, I want to say it's this game or Bioshock 2, but Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Yosuke, and Sasuke from Naruto, he is a spider splicer. It's one of the first times I remember hearing him too. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely people on Twitter. People, it blows my mind because it's usually people who don't even play video games. Uh-oh. Yuri, wait, you met Yuri the goat? That's sick. I have not met many voice actors. Where? Am I blind? Oh, there they are. Dude, imagine how bad it would hurt to get hit by a wrench in the head. I just thought about it a little bit. Okay, so we got a new passive. Oh yeah, you can research. You can like re-roll boxes that have different stuff in them. Bro did a backflip.
We tricked you, monster.
Yeah, Stacked, you could just stop there. I miss when people played games. Just in general. Like people complain. Oh my god. People complain about them more than they actually play them. It blows my mind. Well, I guess it doesn't blow my mind anymore, but it used to. Oh yeah, this one is goated. You can like I mean yeah, like it says. You can pull spider splicer organs out and use them for health. Which is awesome because they spam these guys. Kind of a crazy upgrade, I'm not gonna lie. I just thought about that. You ever seen that picture? Oh. I'm fucked. You ever seen that picture? It's got like the tiger biting the dude's neck, and it's like, what would you do in this situation? Oh shit, I thought I killed him. Bruh. Oh, I did kill him. This. Okay, so we go up, go this way. Straight through there. Okay. I just used straight pipes for like this whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's my thing, Yosha. I just love video games. So like the fact that oh my god, that scream actually kind of startled me. The fact that P5X is so much more of a game than I thought it would be. In terms of like building your characters and like actually having rotations you have to follow and people figuring out all these different team comps and stuff like that, I think is what actually made me stick with the game. So yeah, I feel like that's the main thing. People just actually have to play the game. Because if you play it, there is stuff to complain about. But they just complain about like, oh, it's the subway slammer, and it's like, okay, bro. You know, it was a bad storyline. We get it. Okay. So we are going to fight this guy, but I want to set up like traps and stuff for him. Dead? Nope. Oh my god. I should also probably be taking pictures of him. Did I even get him? Nope. Oh my god, he's right there. Go electric rounds. Set a couple more traps. think you can pick those back up. It's fine, I'll use it later.
Now the eggs are in the scramble. We picked up Timmy Yates right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be, interviewing poor Timmy near Fontaine Fisheries. If you're up for entertainment, the code's 5380.
Oh, what the heck? My chat just completely glitched. Okay. I was wondering, I didn't see anything, and then it, like, all filled up at once. When I talk to people outside, yeah. It's like... Because here's my thing, and we've talked about this a little bit on the podcast, but, like, hot take here. Persona 5 is really the only game of, like, the modern Personas trilogy that really starts out with a great first arc. And, like, has a great way of bringing all the characters together and has a great, like, opening story. It's kind of the only one that does that. The other Persona 4 and Persona 3 have very slow, like, starts and setups. So I kind of like, yes, it is a bad story. It's a bad first villain, but it's really not that big. I think it's just an excuse for people to hate a gacha game at the end of the day. And I'll be honest, of the ones I've played, even that arc is a lot better than the other stories I've witnessed so far. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a cop-out. There's way too many legitimate things to, like, ding p5x for. So when people go for that, it's like, okay, you obviously haven't really played the game. Oh, absolutely, Shadow. The, Earphone has said multiple times that he thinks the next party member, the next character who joins the party, that his awakening is, like, the best one in the franchise. So I'm very excited. Yeah, it's one of those things, Peace. I don't know if you've ever recommended somebody, like, an anime or a game, and they're like at a bad part, and you're like, no, bro, it gets good. You just have to keep playing. Yeah. Yeah, chapter 3 is so good. It really is. Oh yeah, but the time commitment's nowhere near as bad as One Piece. Granted, I do not know anything on One Piece, so I don't know if it has that similar issue. I hear a lot of people, Rick loves One Piece. Takeno, he's in our Discord. I don't think he's in the stream. He loves One Piece. It's just a lot. I personally prefer anime that are under, like... Oh, does this level end here? Okay, let's not do that then. I personally prefer anime that are under, like, 100 episodes about. Like, I have a very normie favorite anime. It's Full Metal Alchemist. And it's, like, 60 episodes. That's, like, my sweet spot for anime. Because when it gets longer than that, I'll like put it off unless it's really good, and then I'll end up forgetting stuff, and oh shit. Oh, Miyazawa. Dude, me and Watts were watching our buddy. Is the little sister not gonna come? There she is. Me and Watts were watching a new player fight Miyazawa. That fight is surprisingly rough on a new player. So, yeah, I have heard that before, that the second boss is rough. Gurren Lagann, watched it a long time ago. I liked it. I remember the music, I think, more than anything, though. Chances are, if it's before, like, 2012, I've probably watched it, because I was really big into watching anime for a while there. And then unless it's something, like, hyper-specific that I like Persona, I don't really watch anime as much anymore. Like, I'm still completely in the dark on, like, JJK and, even, like, My Hero Academia I didn't get that far into, like, you know, the late 2010s really popular ones. Of course, I don't know. I hear people talk, like, bad about My Hero these days. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This guy's got me in the sewers. trying to get rid of this grenade. Just chill. I'm kind of cheesing this guy, sorry. Alright, I'll come out. Oh shit. Bro, he's fast. I need to take a picture of him. What a great picture. It's a picture of me. I'm dead. A picture of me getting shot. The only anime you've ever seen was JoJo's. Wait, you've only watched JoJo? That's the only one? That's interesting. That's an interesting, like, perspective to have. And not a bad one. Not bad at all. I think JoJo is... It's funny. I think that's my favorite part. It's the comedy. Oh, A6 Queen? Yeah, dude. Queen was, like, the best A6 for a while. I don't want to say that we won't get a DPS that good again, but, like, she was so important for so many patches. Like, it's really good. A lot of value in that, in her as A6. Because I remember Nightmare Gateway, ooh, little voice squeak there. Nightmare Gateway is just, like, Queen City for, I dare say, 6 or 7 patches. She was the first for content. Oh, Avatar too. Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Great. Oh my god, who are you? I just made him mad. Bro, can you all fuck off? What did I do? That guy's super dead. Dude, this one is very strong. Good lord. Aw, crap. God, I could not get that grenade to blow up. My companion kept calling me the queen guy. Yeah, oh, definitely. Are you just a big fan of Makoto? Or did you kind of, like, do your research and know that she was gonna be really good? Could not get that grenade to blow up. Oh my god! Bro is spawn camping me. I need to find a shop. I'm not sure why this spider splicer in particular is so strong. Where'd she go? If I shoot this guy, it's all over. Okay, there we go. Alright, what did I say about shooting this guy?
They sure go down easy once you research them up right. Come on in and show us those snappies.
Okay. Oh my god, I forgot to reload. Whoops. Wait, I definitely reloaded it that time. Why is it not? Okay, that's weird. Okay, finally, jeez. When your goat is washed. Hail Mary. Okay, I haven't heard of that. Have fun, though. Have fun and have a great day, Nomi.
You have shown kindness to my little ones, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift.
Okay, clearly I need a Eve upgrade and a health upgrade because I'm getting cooked. Okay, so this is one of the gifts they give you for saving enough Project Hail Mary. I still don't know what that is. Is it a show? Am I Unk?
Cry out for Big Daddy's help. Make him think you're a little sister. Watch as he
Oh,
fights to
movie.
protect you.
Oh yeah, the Phantom Thief scaling, like power scaling, makes no sense in p5x. Yeah, I wish she was that good. Oh, it's surprising I don't know what that movie is. Yeah, I never, maybe I've heard of it in passing. Hearing Project, that makes it sound a little familiar. We'll buy another plasmid slot. And there is 2 Big Daddies left in this level, damn. Oh shit, Nomi will have to let us know if it's if it lives up to the hype.
I observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments. I observe.
Oh, one sec. Okay. We were talking about, it was me and Nomi and was it Cheetah? It was Cheetah. We were talking about doing some kind of like movie night thing that I think would be fun. Wouldn't be on stream for obvious for obvious reasons, but because I love movies, but I'm very slow to see older movies. So sorry, not older movies, newer movies. So if it's in theaters, unless I have like a specific reason to see it, then I probably won't watch it for a while. Unless I just can't stop hearing about it and it's like, you know, God's gift to mankind. I think the newest movie I've seen in theaters was that Stephen King movie, The Long Walk. It was good. I liked it. I liked that movie. A movie date, yeah. All members, all of you, we're all gonna go on a movie date. I'm gonna rent a bus, and we're all gonna go at the same time. I'm not paying for your flight though. You have to fly to me. I have not watched the Mario movie. I was thinking about taking my nephew to go see it, but he ended up going with my brother because my brother he's like the manager of one of the movie theaters. But yeah, I've heard really good things.
Because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day.
I am. I do. I live in Florida.
He woke up the next morning and he found he could,
which is very specific. Florida's big as hell.
I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it.
Well, see, that's the funny thing, Cheetah, because that you could be like 7 hours from me and in the same state. Florida's nuts. Too big. I'm not from Florida, and I remember when I first moved down here, I met somebody online and they were talking about how they were from Florida too, and I was like, oh cool, where are you from? And they were like actually 7 hours away from me. It's like, damn dude, they need to nerf this state. It's too damn big. It's like Texas. Texas has no reason being that big. Oh. We'll say upper. Florida too goddamn big. Oh. Oh yeah, this buffs med kits. Oh yeah, so you're probably a good like, I'm about to die. Probably a good like 3 or 4 hours away from me, which is not that bad for America. Auto hack, yeah. Dude, there's so many enemies in here. Oh, there's a turret under the boardwalk there. God. Oh, I missed. I missed. Ah! Dude, that turret is deadly. I'm at like 1 HP. No, I used the wrong plasmid. Ah! That guy almost got me. I have not seen, unless I'm blind, I have not seen a shop here. There's one at like the very beginning. There's a gene splicer. Where's the map? Okay, so apparently there's one on my left. Down here? Oh, there is, bro. Oh, hello. Oh, hell yeah. Let's try out that increased damage. Oh, wow, they were not lying. It's a lot of damage. If I lose this hack, I think I die. Hopefully I picked the right path. I did. Okay, cool. Sometimes it does kind of feel like you just like pick the wrong path when you're hacking, but oh, actually this one was fair. Some of the extra hard ones though just like fuck you a little bit. This way, and then one to the left, and we're good. Oh, and my chat has gone into top chat mode. Took a while. Okay, cool. We hate top chat. We will buy more. Oh god, I'll buy more Eve, yeah. I also haven't been hacking the first aid stations, and yeah, you're supposed to do that too. What is that? I hear like bullets whizzing by me. Oh, my turret. Oh, my turret is fighting that turret. It's funny. Quit that. About to make these guys friends. These turrets are gonna learn to love each other. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So some more Bioshock lore. Atom, the stuff we use for plasmids, you know, the electric powers and all that, it comes from sea slugs. And from what I understand, it can be like harvested from bodies of people who used plasmids. So that's why you see little sisters going around and extracting atom from people. From the dead folks. Yeah, I was on a little Bioshock, what do you call those videos? Video essay. That Bioshock video essay kick for a while there. I love this game. This series, rather. I think I might have killed one of the Big Daddies a little too soon, because I'm missing a little sister, but if that's the case, I think we'll be alright. I'm gonna do one more sweep. One sec. Check a message. Doo-doo-doo. Just been playing this game like nonstop for 2 hours without responding to anyone. Ange countdown 26 days or Ange. Oh, I call her Ange like that's her nickname or something. Like an angel. Let's Okay, there we go. Okay, back to it. Trying to find this Big Daddy. I played a little bit of Resident Evil 2. I honestly thought about streaming that game instead. What? That's not my fault. You ran into the trap. He doesn't even have a little sister with him. Uh-oh. I don't even want to fight you, bro. You know what? Let's just move on with our life. Ooh, let's hack this thing. I have like an addiction to the hacking minigame, I guess. They should add the hacking minigame to p5x. That's really stupid. Okay. No, yeah, I do prefer... Cheetah, you have no idea how many people I've seen online who are like, oh my god, they finally put the old Resident Evil games 1, 2, and 3, the OGs, they put them on PC finally. I've seen so many people say that. Cause like, yeah, I knew they were already on GOG, but so many people only use Steam. Oh, Donkey Kong Smash mechanics. That'd be cool.
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You sit here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Yeah, they do. They love suing people, that's for sure.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old PG seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmids away, now can he?
Bro, he let me keep my wrench. What an idiot. It's like my strongest weapon. It's supposed to be a suspenseful moment. My dumbass is hacking this machine. This one goes turn around. There we go. There, there, like that. Boom. Alright, I think we'll be good.
Now, I bet when your boss waggled out of hell, he done told the devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a splat. Brian promised Fontaine was dust, and now Now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a... Atlas! He was ours! You ain't getting out of my swamp!
Wow. Who would have expected this crazy dude to be a bad guy? Oh my god. Yeah.
The submarine bay was only used by smugglers and thieves. More than likely, the entrance will be...
Was CJ gonna A6 Akechi? I didn't know about that. I know, oh, that's cool. You can actually pick your pistol back up if you find one of dead bodies. I didn't know about that. So these machines are really cool. They're upgrade stations for your weapon, but you can only use them once, and you have to like find all of them to get all the weapon upgrades. Obviously, you know which one I'm gonna pick, but they also like change the weapon, the way your weapon looks, which I think is really cool.
You can't quit. Fontaine will find you. Hey, fuck Fontaine. You don't get Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
Some people are into that. Oh, I think that's the way forward. We're not doing that. Yeah, I did not know, oh, fuck. Oh, I almost made it. I did not know, he was, oh, I fucked up again. There we go. I did not know that was the case. I know he's a big Sumi fan, but... Down. Cool. That'd be a neat detail, G4. That if they added, they would definitely add that in like a remake of this game. Add needle marks for how many times you've injected yourself with Eve.
Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take the powder. We end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to either. Akechi is dubious. Dubious at best. This way. Wow, is there really nothing in here? It's probably in that ice block, and I just don't have any Eve to thaw it. I love blowing things up in Minecraft. I'd probably say, wow, that doesn't thaw the ice. I would probably say a good bit of the community is gonna skip Akechi. I think if they did buff Akechi, it would not go well. I think if they buffed him in a significant way, they would probably go too far, and people would get really upset. And then permanently buffing a character like that in a game-changing way also changes like the landscape of the meta with our game too, so. But I genuinely don't know, because what they do feels like they spin a wheel and they're like, all right, that's what we're doing today. So I don't know. They might buff him. Wow, the game thinks I'm stuck when I was just exploring. Oh, stuck. Am I? Bro. Oh, okay. I got stuck for a little bit there.
You got it. Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
I mean, we've gotten a few global buffs, G4. The Mesa buff, that was global first. TW, they do end up getting the buffs we get. They just don't seem to matter as much. But yeah.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
Dude, Atlas's family. We're about to go rescue him. You guys ready to save Atlas's family? Oh. We're gonna save Atlas's family, and he's gonna dance all night. Ooh. Forgot you can drink alcohol.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort.
Oh yeah, do you guys know what game we're playing tomorrow for Friend Swap Saturday? Oh, forgot to mention that. I need to start making like announcements and stuff for that. I keep getting myself drunk by accident. It's a vicious cycle. Whose idea was it to drink during Friend Swap stream?
If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
Oh, I did. Okay, G4. No worries. Survive. Yeah, that does sound like a Zev thing. I told him if he wanted to do something like that, I'd be down for it. Dude, I think this Andrew Ryan guy might be a bad guy. But yeah, we're gonna play Outlast Trials. Or I know I said it earlier in the stream. Yeah, another game I've never played before. Yes, we were. We got, I think it's 4, right? 4 in that game, I believe. I never played it. Oh my god. Kind of spooky. I need to buy camera roll. Film. Camera roll. I'm phone brain. Bro, I keep getting myself drunk by accident.
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's 2 ways to deal with a mystery.
Cover it or eliminate it.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
Rip Atlas's family will not be dancing all night. Arcadia. This place is cool. This place produces oxygen because there's plant life here. Or that's the lore, I believe. Maybe not. I might have just made that up.
Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him, and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this.
Did I say 6'7"?
Impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hub.
Dude, if I said 6'7", I legitimately don't. Oh man,
The air you breathe.
Ellie is gnarly.
Well,
If I said it, I really don't even remember saying it that time.
remember the taste.
It's crazy. This area is really cool too, though.
To the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid.
Oh, Peace just said it for no reason. Okay. What's that to say? Did I really say 6'7" and not like remember saying it? So I need to buy film.
Wait, this way!
Oh, he got so lucky, bro. Oh yeah, they can teleport now. These guys. Oh God! Bro, I got baited. Oh, G4, I know you're feeding your son. On the off chance you're listening to this still, have you ever played Fear? That game was really good.
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should
Bro, I need to play that game on stream. That game is peak.
Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots?
Dude, Fear's sick. Okay, I'm glad I have some understanders in chat right now.
Signed my check. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
It's like it's a horror game, but you're kind of playing as Leon Kennedy. Like the guy you play as is strong as fuck and can like slow down time and has like very strong this very strong kick move, and his guns like turn people into gibs. But it's also like a horror game too. It's really good. I say Leon. He's more like Gordon Freeman. He's like a faceless. Oh no, Gordon Freeman's not faceless. Like Diet Master Chief. Doesn't really. Well, Master Chief talks too. Yeah, it's kind of got its own thing going on, I guess. You never heard of Fear? That's not surprising. It's not like a. I guess you'd probably file it under like cult classic. The thing is like, the second one. The second one isn't really an improvement over the first one, but it's still fine. And then the third one is terrible. So after that, they just stopped making them. Last time they made one was like 2013, probably. Fear is probably like 20 years old. First Fear. Probably about as old as Bioshock almost. Probably a little bit older than Bioshock. Oh my goodness. These guys are terrible. Bro, I swear to God I zapped it. I swear to God I zapped it. Insane. Insane. Yeah, sorry, Yosha. That game was something else. I do remember it had like a wave-based mode or like some kind of horde mode. I played that. That was interesting. But yeah. Oh yeah, Extraction Point was really good. I had the disc version of Extraction Point, and I remember playing that. It's a good game. I do wish I had played it on the PC first, because I didn't end up playing it on PC till way later. Almost died to this stupid turret again, bro. Get rid of this thing. I should have just bought this thing out. I have so much money. So you can, that's another detail with hacking. You can actually just pay to auto-hack stuff. And usually it's not that expensive. The safes are really expensive to auto-hack, obviously. Oh, I used too many of those pipes. Hold on. This, and then... There we go. 2 of these. I did this in like the most cumbersome way possible. Okay, you remember what I was talking about. The survival mode. God. The dumbest thing, Peace, I don't know if you're still watching. The dumbest thing that you probably avoided by being your age, online passes for games. Dumbest shit ever. Probably the worst thing in gaming since I've been alive. You had to pay for an Xbox Live membership to play online. And then for certain games, you had to use these little scraps of paper that gave you a DLC to let you play online. So there were some games where you'd need a monthly membership to play Xbox, and then you would also need a pass to play online. It was the biggest scam ever. But thankfully, that's not really a thing anymore. Yeah, I remember Far Cry 3 had it to play online. You needed a big surprise, right? It's Ubisoft, but yeah, online pass. I guarantee if you look it up, you'll see people bitching about it. But terrible. People say gaming's like bad now or something like that. It could be a lot worse. That guy is super dead. Oh, it's the first trap. Idiot. Can you grab these? I'm pretty sure you can grab these with telekinesis. But I don't have that on right now. I'll tell you what game had a crazy online mode. Bioshock 2. Bioshock 2 had an online mode, and it was nuts. I bet you the sweaty people who played that probably still play it today. I would not be surprised at all. That shit had some tryhards in it with the crossbow. Yes, dude. Online passes are so bad, man. It would piss me off, too, because... I mean, I guess I was a kid, so I just didn't know any better, but I would buy games from GameStop, and they're pre-owned, and I'd buy them, bring them home, play the story mode, really enjoy the story mode, and then find out that the person who bought the game obviously used the online pass. So I gotta get another $10 to play the online. Oh, yeah, so, like... Yeah, paying for online, I do think it's stupid. I think it's archaic. But Melissa, the thing I'm talking about, you would have to pay for Xbox Live Gold, and then for specific games, they would have an online pass. It was like a one-time fee to play online. Far Cry had it. I think Assassin's Creed, the ones that were online, had it as well. Not all of them, but some of them did. Even at the time, I remember people being really pissed off about it online. Why did I think there was a turret here? or like a rocket launcher. Bugging. Yeah, I'm bugging. You would have to pay. So you. Holy fuck! You scared the fuck out of me. So for example, Far Cry 3, you would pay $60 for Far Cry. I almost said Far Cry 3. He just killed that guy. Oh, he's still alive. You would be paying for $60 for Far Cry 3. You're paying your $10, $12, whatever it is for Xbox Live Gold, and then you would pay another $10 for the online pass if you didn't have it, or it would come in the game. It would come like with the manual or like a code you have to enter. So it was their way of making sure people bought games new. Oh, I didn't think it could fall down here. I probably did. It's probably just been a while. Yeah, it is a huge scam. Thankfully, digital games are kind of what killed that, I feel like. As much as people complain about everything being digital. I'm not going to tell you guys how many games I have on Steam, but would not be practical if I had them all physically, I'll tell you that much. I like having some games physical. I like having the games that I really, really enjoy be physical. Like, I have physical copies of, you know, the modern Persona trilogy. Actually, I do have a copy of Innocent Sin, but that's just kind of by chance I bought that. I could see myself streaming the older Persona games at some point. I did my obligatory playthrough of Persona 1 and Persona 2 and Persona 2 Electric Boogaloo, but I haven't played either of those three in a long time. I've also never played the PlayStation Portable versions of those games either. Oh, that is sick, G4. Something people were talking about that I haven't thought about in a long time is sounds kind of dumb, but the original opening to Persona 5, because it's been a lot of people don't play. It's kind of like Persona 4 Golden. Like, it's been so long that a lot of people don't even play OG P5, or they haven't. And God, I don't know about you guys, but the intro to the original is so much better. It's probably one of my favorite Persona intros. It is a 10-year-old game. Insane.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land
This turret is very useful.
that I established a public park.
This turret is $250?
Stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was
On PC, you cannot play regular P5 now.
move to nationalize my forest. I burnt it to the ground.
But on console, I think you should be able to. I want to say when it came out, Persona 5 was it's PlayStation 3 and PS4. He does not have a little sister with him. Oh no. Oh no, I bought the wrong version of P5. That sucks. It sucks because, like, I've seen so many people talk about the nuances of, like, you know, even Persona 4. People are like, oh, the fog in Persona 4 Golden is so much worse. And, like, as somebody who's played regular P4 and P4G, like, I guess, man, like, okay, the fog doesn't look as good. Persona 4 Golden is a lot better than the original. Like, the fog is definitely not worth playing regular P4 over P4G. But, Persona 5 Royal, I don't think I've ever seen anyone complain about the additions to that game. It's so good. It's so much better, too. Bro, this guy's pinned. Oh. Oh, it was only $10. That's not too bad.
Down City built to not let anyone out in the event of this kind of emergency. Either we get those
Ah!
back, or you're a permanent resident.
You're a permanent resident.
It wasn't you, was it? No. Right. I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me?
What's you guys' favorite drink? Favorite drink, go. If I said, hey, we're gonna be here a while, get you something to drink. What's your what drink you pulling up with? Can't say water. I do love water. Redditors complaining about Maruki. Not liking Maruki as a villain might be the most objectively wrong opinion you can have about anything. Do I want to fight this guy right now? Yeah, let's fight him. Let's fight him. Flavored water and flavored teas or flavored coffee. Okay, okay. Let me get it more specific. Let's see. What's your favorite flavor of thing? That's funny. Arnold Palmer, okay. Let's see if I can kill this guy real quick. Come on. Leading him towards all my traps. All my little tricks and traps. Come on. Bro, did he lose me? About to take a picture of him. Coca-Cola, okay. Coca-Cola. You ever seen that meme with the cats talking about Coke? I forgot you can research Little Sisters. Oh. Oh my god, he threw a grenade right at me. Cherry or lime water. Ooh, blackberry. Blackberry's a base pick. Melissa makes me feel like a chump. Dude, I think Melissa makes everybody feel like a chump. Too based. Too many good takes, not gonna lie. Oh, I see a video, a very interesting video from Kage I recommended. Oh. You get to be refined. I was really big into, when I first started working overnight shift, I realized that drinking Red Bull every day, every night was not sustainable. Now I do it for streams, so apparently it is, but, I started drinking, I don't know if you have Fresh Market where you live, but I started going to Fresh Market and buying these, like, blueberry teas and drinking them at night on shift, and I don't drink them anymore as much as I used to, but it's really good. It's very good. I might drink some tomorrow night for the stream. Tell CJ that. Oh, bro, no, bro. I'm a. I wonder if CJ's here. Probably not. Before one of our streams, before the last Friend Swap stream, he sent me a picture of him like holding 2 energy drinks at once. Oh, bro was ready. Bro was ready to game, and we had fun, didn't we? We had fun. I just electrocuted myself. See, that's my problem. If I had these powers in real life, I would try using Electro Bolt in water and zap myself immediately. I'm gonna shut my mom. No, we need a mom in the community. Trust me, if my mom could see inside my fridge right now, she'd be concerned for my well-being. Definitely not 4 Red Bulls in there and water and like stuff to make sandwiches. I have the like bachelor fridge. Oh my god. Oh, you hate energy drinks? That's probably good. If I could train myself to hate energy drinks, I'd probably be better off. I remember it had been so long since I had drank an energy drink. And I drank one probably January. Excuse me. I drank one like January. And I could literally feel it hit my bloodstream. It's like, man, this is not good for me. Also, I thought that was gonna blow up.
But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond.
Dude, I think that guy might be dead.
Shrieking at the first sign of displeasure.
Oh, I forgot about building stuff in this game too. Was that in Bioshock 2? Can you build stuff? I don't remember that. Dude, this one is cooking. Oh my god, it's going fast. It's also a lot smaller too. Oh, I'm cooked. Can I fix this? Let's see. This one. Oh my god. When your goat isn't washed? Crazy. Oh, you've sent me your greatest life accomplishment. Let's see. Oh, the P5, the OG P5 plat. I only got energy drinks once. It's because they were from Liquid Death. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Peace. I had trouble reading that for a second. Does Liquid Death make energy drinks? I thought it was water. I remember when I was in the army, there were dudes that drank Liquid Death, and I thought it was kind of cringe, but I've never tried it, so might be good water. I am a water fascist. I'm like ooh, you drink Nestle water? Gross. It does taste different, okay? It does. I'm about to die again. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. This room sucks. Wait, what? I hacked... Oh, there's a security camera. Fuck. Oh my god. I do not have any tattoos, no. Yeah, I've talked about it a little bit. It's where a lot of my exposure to, like, lots of different types of people come from. In a good way. In a good way. I think, I'm not one of those, like, everybody should do military service people. But, and this may seem like it's coming out of left field, but I think all racist people should have to be in the army for, like, 2 years. Because you will meet people from, like, all different walks of life. and it's one of the things that illuminated me to the fact that, like, everyone is pretty much the same. Like, you know, people speak different languages and, you know, come from different backgrounds, but everyone is, for better or worse, most people are well-meaning and good. Or bad, sometimes. Doesn't matter, you know?
They've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are
I found another one. Oh my god, her eyes are like bloodshot. Oh, you're a fan? Yeah, I try not to talk about it too much, just because, especially not in like the social world, I guess. Like online, I don't mind talking about it, but I feel like when you mention it in real life, it's I don't know how to word it. I don't know. It can attract the wrong type of attention, I guess is what I'll say. Because like I didn't have a horrible experience, but there's a reason I'm not in the army still. Pretty sure you could couch that trap. Couch that trap. Is that a typo? I should probably kill this big yeti, but I don't know if I have the stuff for it. Oh crap! Yeah, I can never tell how tall I am in this game. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna try to fight this guy. We're gonna use this. Oh, it's a terrible photo. Oh, come on, give me the... Open the door! Holy shit. Oh my god, he leaves shotgun instantly. I think I got him. Okay, cool. Definitely could have taken some better photos, but it's fine. Oh, cool. That's my mom's degree. You guys are gonna be able to answer my security questions if you watch all the VODs I've ever done. Be able to hack my accounts. How do I feel about p5x as a whole? Excuse me. I mean, honestly, as somebody who's like followed TW pretty extensively, and like I could tell the kind of the like drought we were gonna go through either way, because they don't make content for our version of the game. They just like reuse stuff from TW or CN. So like I knew it was gonna be a drought. Like I knew we were gonna have no stuff really until 4.0. So I had my expectations tempered, but they've just like screwed up so much easy stuff. It's really frustrating. It continues to frustrate me, like on their behalf, how much money they could be making, and they just squander it at every opportunity. So it's annoying. I think that's if there's one emotion I could say about the game right now, yeah, annoyed would be one of them. I'm still somebody, I think it was you, Yoshi, that said it earlier, but yeah, the community like carries this game so hard. And I still have fun doing like competitive stuff. Like I still enjoyed the stuff Blackwings made like a year ago. Like I liked Kasumi a lot more than I thought I would, actually using her, and like running, like practicing using her and doing different rotations, figuring out what kind of kit she liked, you know, how much Pierce you can put on her before it starts to kind of deteriorate, stuff like that. Like, the game is still fun, but it's nothing, the stuff they're doing is not contributing to the fun of the game at all. It just happens to have been a fun game already. I think is how I feel. Also, there's a guy on fire to my right. Probably the shotgun. Yeah, I love the shotgun. Oh, he just dropped dead. Yeah, I don't hate the game or anything. I'm not even sick of it. Like, I don't dread getting on the game every day. I just want it to be good. Like, it sometimes it feels like they're going out of their way to make it worse. And I don't know how. I can totally understand if this patch is the one that gets a lot of complaints, or the ones that makes some people quit until 4.0, honestly. We'll do auto hack on this one. Yeah, I agree. Is it Syntax? Is that how you say your screen name? I agree, and I've thought about that, and we've talked about it on the podcast. But I do think it would put a whole lot of people out of jobs, and I think that's maybe the main reason that wouldn't happen. But it's just like, at least some more collaboration with CN or Black Wings proper, because good lord, man, like what is happening over there? It's like they're getting ChatGPT to put the game together every patch. It's like, bro, it's not working. Let's start over.
Now, I'm a woman of science, but I'm also a woman who's not afraid of turning a buck or two. Ryan said if I could boost profits in Arcadia, part of the app would ride on my hip. So I get to thinking,
They did. They fixed the bricking mementos bug. They fixed Motoha's damage, but they didn't. They wiped the scores. They wiped the bugged scores when you log on to the game. So, a bit of a loophole, if people want to keep their scores, is to just not log back in until the SOS period ends. Or the Nightmare Gateway period ends, which I guarantee you someone will do that. I am 100% sure someone will do that. And I thought about it. I thought about, like, man, why would they not just wipe all the scores? Like, why do you need to log on for them to wipe your score? I think they don't know how. I think they don't know how to edit it. I really do, at this point. Yeah, they do. They do have to log in, which is... don't know why. I would agree with that. I would agree they're doing a questionable job. I think we need to move them to the Super Monkey Ball dev team or the Phantasy Star Online dev team or something like that. Can we get them away from Persona, please? Take a picture of this guy. Dude, thuggish splicer. Thought I saw an ammo store. Oh, yep. I just use auto hack. I'm not really using my auto hacks. Oh, Call of Duty. Yeah, definitely. That's a good idea. God, Call of Duty, man. Did you guys follow? Excuse me. Not that you guys would have any reason to follow Black Ops 7, but good lord. It's that one I have no words for. Because I grew up with Call of Duty, and oh my god, bro, it is completely unrecognizable.
Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Bastards.
The update video a day before the patch. You think so? Because did they ever say anything about 3.5? Or they, because from my recollection, they just had it in the stream, said nothing about turbos, buffs, or anything like that, like with this 1 week SOS stuff, and then just sent us straight into this blind. Modern Warfare. My GOAT was Black Ops 2. That was my whole summer when that came out. God. Hold on, let me lock in. Go. This one's going too fast. It's going too fast. Okay. The last copy, that's nuts. So, my take on modern COD, because I feel like I'm boomer enough to be able to just dismiss all new COD. I think that Modern Warfare, the remake or whatever you want to call it, I think that story was really good. I think that's like the best story they've had in Call of Duty in a very long time. The rework of the multiplayer, I was not a huge fan of. But, yeah, I thought overall that was a pretty good game. And then after that one, I just could not be bothered. Then like Nicki Minaj is in the game now or something. I don't know. I'm lost. But I don't really play shooters like that anymore either, so I play Counter-Strike every now and then. That's about it. And even that's on a very like casual level. Just getting farmed in that game. Well, so the new Modern Warfare came out. I call it new. It's like 10 years old at this point. And then they made Warzone, which was like the free-to-play piece of Modern Warfare. Yeah. Apparently I have a security alert going on somewhere in this level. Dude, I liked DMZ too. I did play that for a little bit. Those games, those like extraction, PvPvE shooters, I like the PvE. I cannot stand the PvP. The second someone makes one of those and it's just PvE, I will actually play it. I do not find the PvP in those games fun. It feels so like toxic every time. Destiny, yeah. I was on board for Destiny for a while, all the way to like Taken King in the first game, and they kind of lost me. But Halo 3 goes a long way for me. I gave Bungie, I believed in Bungie for a long time. I think the main reason I don't really look forward to Bungie things anymore is it feels like story, ever since Destiny's story has kind of taken a back seat. And I think it's a shame, because their gameplay is really good. Their gameplay is, like, I haven't played Marathon, I bet the gameplay is probably good. Because Bungie's gameplay is, like, always good, but I think they're selling themselves short by not having a story, like a single player or co-op story mode. Like, it's, I don't know. They're always good at it. I don't know why they stopped. 9457. Yeah, ripping off Star Wars, yeah.
Point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons. I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have.
Thorn! Oh my god, bro. I haven't thought about Thorn in a long time. Bro, Thorn and The Last Word. That was I think the meta that I quit the game on. So, for those of you not in the know, like Peace, Destiny, imagine Borderlands, but it has PvP, and the PvP is like fairly ingrained into the, like, I don't want to say gameplay loop. Like, there's definitely a reason and reward to playing PvP. Yeah, that was Destiny 1, and the weapons that you got from the PvE portion of the game could be used in online, and they were balanced. So, like, or I say the word balanced using air quotes. So, like, for example, let's say Gun 1, or Gun A. Gun A does 50 damage. Gun B does 700 damage. If you go into PvP, both of these guns are going to do 100 damage. Well, the thing is, there's this gun called Thorn, and Thorn had a poison effect. So if you brought it into PvP, you could shoot somebody with it, and they would still take poison tick damage. So it became, like, the meta to go get this gun in PvE and bring it into PvP. And I don't remember what The Last Word did. It was another revolver or like pistol that did. It had a similar effect. Yeah, okay, it was just a powerful weapon. It had something weird like Thorn did. Thorn had the poison damage. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I will never play a game like that again, because I found that I was just forcing myself to play the PvP and not have fun, just to, like, keep up with the current thing as far as that game went. Galahorn, that was the big, like, rocket launcher. Damn, dude. You're giving me, like, 2015, 2014 flashbacks. Can you research your train? Yeah, you can. Oh, okay, that's gonna come in handy. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. What do you think the compensation is from Mementos? Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. Oh my god. It's, yeah, if you want to call it compensation, you could call it that, I guess. It's 5 coffees destroyer. Yeah. Did you guess it? Did you? I think you guessed it. Wow. Coffee for every hour they worked on. A coffee for every minute they worked on it. I'm sure something's still broken in there. It's really dumb. Oh, you're saying, like, did they send it to us? Yeah, they have sent it to us. They have. It's kind of, I don't know if they're also, I've walked in a circle now. I think they might be so disconnected from us, they don't understand that it's just, like, insulting at this point. I will say, I will have the, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, I think a couple coffees for the maintenances being delayed by, like, an hour, I'm fine with that, that's whatever. Breaking someone out of Mementos to where they can't play the game and just, like, lose, like, almost a full day of the patch, that's like gems. That's like a gems issue. Okay, apparently I'm missing Chlorophyll, or whatever I'm supposed to collect. Hold up. Crazy of our fear of going into a game mode. one more of those. Okay. What can you do? Nothing. put in a ticket, like a ton of people already have. Is this still locked down? Okay, yeah, it is. The farmer's market? No way. I gotta go to the farmer's market. For what the heck? Somebody mod this game? They put me in it? Insane. They put me and Watts in this game. I did not mean to pick up more alcohol, bro. There you go. What's up, Sameo? Or Samio. I had the pronunciation down. We've just been talking about the usual p5x and Bioshock, a little bit of Bioshock gaming. This lady did not see me. Oh yeah. You're good. I should probably be sleeping myself, actually. I have to go to work in... Actually, no. I've got like 9 hours till I go to work. It's not that bad. Probably gonna play for like another hour or so. You guys have convinced me, though, that I might end up... I'm definitely gonna play Bioshock 2. But I may end up streaming Infinite in the DLC. Have you guys played... Of the people who've played Bioshock... have you played, what's it called, the DLC to Bioshock 2? I can't remember what it's called. Whatever. It was good. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, no, I had it for a second there. I forgot. Dude, Samuel, we're going to the farmer's market. Insane. What? You haven't played Bioshock 2? Mystic Shadow. You get... Dude, screw watching me play it. Play Bioshock 2. It's so good. Or you can just watch me play it. That's fine too, but it's really good. I think that game is... People talk it up now, but bro, back in the day, being a fan of Bioshock 2, bro, I swear, people, it's like... crucified for defending that game. I love Bioshock 2. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna do the DLC for Infinite. I'll probably do the DLC to Bioshock 2. I don't see why not. It's not that long.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here.
Minerva's Den, dude. You're the goat. You're the goat. Minerva's Den is good. You actually play as the only... Oh, actually, let me not... That's a spoiler. I won't spoil it for people who don't know the story to it.
But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
No, so the thing is... No, I'll say this. None of the Bioshock games are hated. Oh my god! That hurt a lot. None of the Bioshock games are hated. Bioshock 2 was... I guess, by the fans, a bit controversial at the time. Because the first one has more of a horror theme. The second... She T-posed. The first one has more of a horror vibe, and the second one is not. The second one is definitely not a horror game, in my opinion. However, its peak is my counterpoint. Oh my god. forgot about this gun. It's really cool.
So cold.
Yeah, so Bioshock 2, you play as a Big Daddy instead of... Right now we're playing as Jack, who is just a average Joe who's been plunged into the Atlantic Ocean and, like, happens upon Rapture. So, in Bioshock 2, you play as a Big Daddy, and you play as a Big Daddy whose daughter has been, like, taken from him and turned into a little sister. And that's the whole game, is he's trying to, like, get her back, essentially. And I won't, in case anyone watches that, I mean, I assume some of you will be here, but for the people who don't know the story of that game, I won't spoil anything else, but it's a good game. It also has more, like, choice moments where, like, things can change in the story a little bit, which I like. No, not Adam Sandler. No, I would never mention... Unprompted, I would never mention that man on this stream. Oh my god, I forgot about this. You can freeze machines, and it makes them a lot slower. I forgot about that. Any specific reasons why? What? Oh, Adam Sandler? I don't know. I joke about his movies being bad, but he has a couple movies that I like. I like, I think it's his bad ones is why I think of not good things when I think of him. Cause like, God, what is that movie? Jack and Jill. That might be one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I think like all time terrible movies. But I mean, Click is a good movie. Billy Madison is pretty good. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Dude, Jack and Jill's terrible. Jack and Jill's terrible. It's got all like the Pepto-Bismol ads in it. It's like, oh, Don Cochino. That movie's terrible, bro. Oh, I had to go, bro. My friends wanted to see that in theaters. Oh my god, it was so bad. Oh. Be great. If you don't know what I'm talking about, be grateful you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Fuck. Bro, we're auto-hacking. We are auto-hacking ours, bro. Yeah, well, not... Ads was the wrong word. Product placement. Like, in the movie, Al Pacino is advertising for Pepto-Bismol and Dunkin' Donuts. And it's like an in-joke in the movie, but it's not done very well. Oh, another good movie... It's not an Adam Sandler movie, but it's a movie he's good in, is Uncut Gems. So maybe I just don't like his production studio.
Come here, you. Yes.
Ew! Oh my god, I hope nobody heard that. That's disgusting. Bro was getting healed. It sounded like he was getting something else. Oh. Uncut... Oh, yeah. If you like Adam Sandler, you should definitely watch Uncut Gems. It's a really good movie. It's so good that he's the lead in it, and I wouldn't call it like an Adam Sandler movie because it's so serious. Farmers Market does a Discord long watch of Jack and Jill. That's a stream goal, or that's a members goal to get me to suffer, because you know Watts wants to do because he knows I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's. He wants to do like a month-long, like Five Nights at Freddy's thing for October. That could be the movie version of that. It's making me sitting me down, and it's the 1,000 members goal. I do a live stream of me with my eyes like forced open watching Jack and Jill. 100% down. We have talked about watching movies though, in the Discord. The Cobbler and the one where he's a basketball coach. What am I thinking of, bro? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, and the whole thing in the movie, he's playing himself and he's playing a woman and it's supposed to be his sister. So it's one of those movies where like man dresses up as woman funny, like that type of humor. Yeah. Which I also never find fun. Have you guys seen that movie Sinners? It came out last year. It was like really like it's all people were talking about for a while. It's it was like advertised as a vampire movie, but it's more of like I can still explain my like parallel issue without like spoiling the movie or you know, even if you haven't watched it. Essentially, it was advertised as like a vampire movie, and it is for like the last 40 minutes. But it's more of like a biopic, like it's almost like a biopic of the like African Americans in the South, like in the, I think it's the 1930s, and it's really interesting because like they go into they're trying to buy like it does have like parallels to racism because like the Ku Klux Klan is in it, and half the movie is like it almost kind of reminds me of like a black biopic of like the South, and it's very interesting. It's actually the part of the movie I enjoyed the most, and the vampire part really felt very like wedged into the movie to me, like right at the end. But in that movie, Michael B. Jordan, he plays himself and he plays his brother, and I can't stand it. I can't stand it when an actor is playing two different characters and they look the exact same. It takes me out of the movie. I forgot the bees. But I mean, other than that, I thought it was fine. It's a little weird. Like I don't think it's a movie for everyone though. And even when Adam Sandler plays two people, it's like a joke. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's different if you're like Mark Hamill and your voice is so unique that you can play two different characters, but yeah, when it's literally the same person standing on screen twice, it's like, okay. Physical tonic. We will do, yeah, tonic slots. Sure. Okay, yeah, that should be... Yeah, if you're sick of him being goofy, you should watch Uncut Gems. That is an incredibly serious movie. It's really good, though. It's very good. Honestly, unless I'm forgetting something, it's probably the best movie he's in that I can think of. Bro, there's little bees in here. What's your guys' opinion on flying creatures? Like bees. Do you like bees? Do you hate bees? Oh, fuck. Stop, I'm reloading. Now you get a picture taken of you. Oh, the bees are coming back. Bees? No. Birds? No. But flying squirrel? Yes. I guess I did say flying creature. Flying squirrel, that's just funny. Imagine if cats could fly like that. That'd be cool. That'd be horrible, actually. Never mind. I just thought about it for like a few more seconds. Can you imagine? Cats wouldn't even be household creatures if they could fly. That would be a disaster. Cats would be like killing people, I think, if they could fly. And I love cats. Oh my god. Bro, how many people are in here? Okay. Dude, there's so many bad guys in here. Holy shit. That woman's getting stung by bees. If oh yeah, cats would be the apex predator if they imagine if they could just fly, like you're just like hanging out outside, you see a cat fly by and just snag a bird out of the air. Wouldn't even be fair. Be busted. They'd have to patch him. Oh, fuck. Bro, I think getting shot by turrets scares me more than this game actually does. Like, regularly. That, and do this. Then that. Boom. Like that. Oh, no, so four for health is, how many medkits you have. Oh, A1 Turbo and 30, that's nuts. Bro, he's still got to pull for rebate. He hasn't even hit the rebate amount yet. That's crazy. Yeah, so I have 5 medkits and I have 4 Eve hypos. You can heal at any time, but ideally you want to heal when you're almost dead. So it's kind of like a gamble to see how low your HP can get before you heal manually. Is up. Oh shit. Almost cooked myself. Cool. And one of these. Oh no, you're good. Oh, so someone say something about oh yeah, April. Are you talking about like a fun month in general, or are you talking about p5x? Cause yeah, I think Anj, does that line up right? Anj is at like the very end of the month. I think that's correct, unless they just changed something out of nowhere. Put Makoto Yuki in front of Anj to make everyone cry. Honestly, probably wouldn't make too huge of a difference. Why are you holding your awarenesses, Yosha? HSR. Prevent plus launch. Oh, yeah. I just ran right into a trap.
Hey! Where are you? They'll kill me! Here it is! I am the Lord!
Alright, made that thing. I made too many pistol rounds. Oh, you're just admiring her? That's fair. Did you get some crazy rolls, or were you expecting to A2 her the whole time?
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus Vector yet? If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right.
Oh my god. Well, I froze him. I froze him, bro. What?
Any leak is a bad thing. Report any unexplained water promptly.
Bro, I'm killing this guy. Hold on. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Gotcha. Oh, he does it to drive you crazy, Melissa, I see. So I guess the new question is, why do you want to drive Melissa crazy? She's nothing but nice to us. Yeah. Her A2's good, bro. Just go ahead and use those awarenesses. I'm starting to slander. You sound like Kage when I'm looking at banners. Nah, her A2. Her A2's not that good.
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of oxygen soon, and then just go to sleep.
Oh my god. Take a little picture real quick. Oh, the robots didn't see me. Oh, they saw me. They saw me. I think that robot accidentally flew into the water. Ah! Come on, 15 seconds. You got one and only double 36 and 37. Damn, Melissa, that's like 6-7. That's insane. That's crazy. It's really good luck though. Congrats. And you're like in third. Well, you could. Are you gonna get the rebate? I probably would, right? It's like you're right there. 20 more? You got red? Wow, that is nuts. That, yeah, the rebate was nothing but good to you. That's awesome. I actually, Yakaru, talked me into A6ing Futaba by being very generous and giving me some pulls, because I had her A4, but I got talked into going all the way. Luckily, that was before they nerfed our shop. Time to fix the trees. So, I've gotten a double 5-star. Yeah. But it's I've gotten a double. It's only one, and it was the limited unit and then a standard unit. So I was back on rate up. So that was pretty sick. But that was a long time ago too. It's really funny, Shark. She specifically told you and you forgot. Is there no... Okay, I got both the little sisters. I guess I'm done with this little one. You didn't tell him when you were done. Oh, you didn't tell him when you were done. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, but if you got A5, there's no shot. You can't stop there, right? A little bit of gambling. Ammo, buy some shotgun ammo. Yeah, I'm so excited for Anj. And obviously Makoto Yuki, only the character I've been looking forward to since the game came out, so ooh, A6 Marion. Hell yeah. Where the frick? Yeah, it's not surprising I missed those pulls, Melissa, because, dude, the poll chat, I don't know how long you monitored the poll chat for, but it was crazy the day Turbo came out. People got so lucky. Like, I got my weapon in the first 10 pulls. I think I got my first Turbo in like 100 pulls, like 80, and then I started over and did 20 pulls better. But so, you know, fairly slightly lucky, you know, on that.
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn mixer gonna take to cook?
Dude, A2 Makoto Yuki's good though. It kind of sucks that you have to A2 him to use his S2, but you know, the things we do for the characters we really like. Plus, I feel like he's a pretty good investment since he's a character that stays important for a really long time. It's a good, oh, rude. It's a good way to start out 4.0, I think. No, you don't. So you don't have to A2 him to be useful. He has one of those A2s, Melissa, that should be an A1. Because A1, I can't think of the A1 off the top of my head, but it's like A1, you know, generic stat increase that's useful. A2 lets him auto cast his S2 because his S2 is just a buff. So, you know, obviously you're never gonna fit a buff into an DPS rotation, typically, anyway. Unless you're like, you know, Ryuji, having to charge up to attack. But, yeah, so A2 is just incredibly useful. It's like one of the stronger A2s in the game. But it's not mandatory or anything. His just straight up A0 is actually pretty good. That's another cool thing about Akihiko. Akihiko just comes feature complete at A0. A self-promo channel? Yeah, I guess I never thought about doing that. I never had. I didn't expect the Discord to get as big as it's gotten, honestly. Oh my god. Of course, CJ's has gotten pretty big. A ton of people have joined it since I last, my cat's attacking my foot right now. Stop! Oh my god. I'm like 1 HP. Anti-personnel rounds are doing work. Okay. You talked into A6ing Akihiko. I honestly do not know much about his awarenesses.
Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere.
I'm pretty content with how big the Discord is right now. I feel like almost like, I don't want to say everyone's in there, but everyone I've kind of met so far, you know. Melissa, are you gonna A6 Anj? Sorry if you can't tell, my brain's starting to slow down. Yeah, he's got a little 3-piece rotation. I like the way he's built. And it's perfect for Melissa because he likes turbo. Let's go, Melissa. I am, I'm gonna have to figure it out, because I do want A6 Anj. Obviously, Makoto Yuki, you know, been saving the Violet Cogs for that, but...
I just need time to find the proper poison.
Ooh, husbando number 3. One is Mesa, what's the other one? Also, I will be right back. Okay, back. Oh, Luce. Oh, am I missing one? Oh, I haven't. Wait, what? Dude, Luce, that's a good A6. He's gonna be nutty.
But there is something more powerful than each of us. A combination of our efforts.
Oh, yeah, I did.
A chain of industry.
I think I might have just left one.
But it is only when we struggle in our own interest that the chain pulls society in the right direction.
Who the hell is this?
The chain is
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket or a pistol to your neck.
Oh, yeah, that's fair, Yoshitsuna. They have done a shitty job so far. Oh, on Luce. Yeah, I don't feel like they will, I'm not gonna lie. Especially after seeing how they handled the turbo rebate thing. I think I might have bugged the game. I think I forgot to get the little sister here. And she might have got deleted. Wait, let me look at the... Oh, I'm dumb. That's the Gatherer's Garden icon. Okay, I don't know what that thing was talking about. I'm pretty sure I've rescued both of them, according to the pause screen. I think I'm good. Maybe it was talking about the other area. Yeah, I think they'll keep the buy one get one. That is even with all of my negativity towards this patch. I feel like with the way they handled the turbo stuff, yeah, we'll probably see the buy one get one stay. Just because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of the way those characters are designed. Because if you make somebody pick between Luce, 5-star Luce, and 5-star Shun, everyone's gonna pick 5-star Luce. And 5.0 seems like it's where they start to focus on supports a bit more, like sustains and guardians. So I think Pioneer is kind of their like, hey, you know, start paying attention to sustain characters. So I feel like it kind of works against them to undercut his banner, the buy one get one. Yeah, Yosha, it's just like people are, I don't know. I have heard a lot of people who are like, just like, oh yeah, we're not gonna get that. It's like people talking about the rebate. Like, you know, during that stream, so many people were like, yeah, we're not getting the rebate straight up. And it's like, yeah. This is the area I was talking about, Fort Frolic. Yeah, this one's cool. Oh, one sec. Why is SEA 1 week behind? I don't know. I've always wondered that, but then again, TW is also like 1 or 2 weeks behind of CN, so I think it's just something that happens with these games. I don't know why though. Because SCA's hate. Poor SCA. I don't know if I know anyone that plays on that server, or maybe I do, and they just don't talk about it. Sorry, I forgot to fill something out real quick. That and okay. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to get like a little bit into this new area before I stopped streaming, but something came up with the job, with my job. Nothing too crazy. It's done. Yeah, Sega's getting rid of me, bro. Sega's had enough. They said, you stopped glazing the game. We have to kill you now.
You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to
I was washed. I was washed, but I was still your goat.
artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. But Cohen, he's a real lunatic. The guy's a full psychopath.
Alright. We're about like probably about halfway through this game. We're gonna save here, and oh my god, I have a lot of saves, bro. Good lord. Gonna save here and pick it up again at some point. I do love this game. However, I am operating on like it's like almost 24 hours being awake, so about to go to sleep and then go to work. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be on. I'm thinking about streaming a little bit before the Friend Swap stream, but we'll see. I do have some stuff to do tomorrow before that, so that's gonna be at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I haven't posted anything about it, but I'm gonna make that announcement and then I'm gonna sleep. But yeah, thanks for checking the game out, guys. Thanks for coming in and listening to me yap about video game. Had a good time. There will be more Bioshock. Yeah, congrats on your polls. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow for Outlast Trials. Bye bye.